in what you will pay, isn't it? And that influences pricing behavior by all of you. If you are selling your goods, you are going to price in anticipation that the import duty I'm going to pay is going to also be high, isn't it? So then that means that inflation dynamic will be faster. And so what we need to do is to bring in some predictability in the import duties that we're doing. So a team has actually been set up to look at this issue. And we have, for example, said, that with the spare parts dealers, for example, we want to know how much it is per 40-foot container, per 20-foot container, so that they know that if I'm bringing in a 40-foot container, my duty is 10,000 cedis or 20,000 cedis. There's predictability. So the team is also looking at how we can bring in that predictability. Do we have a fix of the rate for 6 months, for 1 year? Those are all the options. But we are going to end up with a predictable thing. Because if we don't do that, there's going to be this constant upward movement in price. And exactly, people are hedged. And that hedge ends up on the consumer. And so we don't know why you go to the market today and it's 10 cedis, you go back tomorrow, it's 12 cedis, you go back the next day. There is this dynamic that is coming from the ports in our import-dependent economy to impact on the pricing. We are going to take that out and make it more predictable. So let's have the next set of questions.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. We will do 3 quick ones. The Kumasi chairman is already up. We will do Mr. Abebi Odampa quickly, and I've seen gender balance. I'll come to you. Let me give proceed to my national treasurer. I don't want trouble. Then I'll do my national treasurer, Dr. Mrs. Emilesia. But please, policy issues, monetary, fiscal policy, developmental issues, private sector development. That's what we need. Straightforward. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for giving Posikum Chairman the opportunity. Thank you very much. For us to be able to achieve all what we are saying, we need to pay critical attention to research and development, because that will bring about innovation and inventions. Because the Vice President one time said data is light. So for us to have a good policy and everything must be based on empirical evidence, and this is what has helped the advanced countries to develop. And my last one is about education. Education is expected to be a collaboration between the private sector and the government, because the government alone doesn't have all the necessary resources. When you look at the United States and other places, you see that Harvard and others were private universities. So the government should support private universities, even from the basic schools, because they have been doing very well. And we need the government to support private schools too. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.